You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. We had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks. Yo, by the way, King Dick back here. Are you ready for NFC Championship Game football? This should be, that's the wrong one. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than the last game in terms of offense and things like that. But we are ready to go. Should be good. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me again. Make sure if you haven't hit that like, make sure you subscribe. Underdog Champ, what's going on? Daniel Som. What's happening? Jesse Davis, Rocco, my man, Broskis, Nathan. Thank you guys for being here. Anybody that I miss? Gary's here, Andrew, Nevada, Dave Dust. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody. Should be an interesting game. Mayday, what's up? Philly Nation, 3078, Eagles 1238. King Kings, what's happening? All right, we ready. What is up? How are you, my man? Brian, what's going on? Straight up, 3 drop losses. Let's see what this game is. I want to see what Polymarket has this game up. Seattle, 55% chance. Yep, Milton Williams back-to-back Super Bowls. AJ did us 0 favors. In what way? Cooper Kupp will have a good game. Book it. I'm sure he will. The LA Sheep will win. Maybe. Jerry, what's going on? It would be nice, Kyle. I'm going to go with the Rams. I've been wrong once today. Why not twice? King, thank you for Super Chat. Seahawks will win this one. They very well could. In that Niners game, I was responding to the 3-drop comment. Oh. Should never have got rid of Milton. I don't know. I think they're pretty good with what we got at defensive tackle. I like Milton Williams a lot, but I don't know how you're going to keep him. Baking chicken mashed potatoes. Sounds good, Rizzy. Sounds good. I'm worried about the guys that wear the black and white stripes. Well, yeah, you always got to worry about the refs. I hate the NFC Championship Game in Seattle. I want bad weather like last game, man. We will see. What's happening, 500? Go Birds. Go Birds is right. Oh, you do? You have the same one. Very cool. I think the Rams win this game. See, I hate the weather. It should be snowing and windy, and it should be, that kind of weather. F this Seattle weather. Rainy. It don't even look rainy. It looks clear skies. I don't know that Milton did much of anything. All right, Rams get the ball to start. Here we go. I think we all think this is going to be a much better game. 2 teams that know each other well. Here's a return. Up to 31. Chris Melnick, man, thank you for super chat, my man. Gannon, Green Bay, defensive coordinator. I saw that. Yeah, we should be hosting the NFC Championship game. It should be Eagles-Rams this game. I truly believe it. If the Eagles would have won, they would have beat the Bears. The Rams would have had to go to Seattle a week ago. They would have knocked them out, and it would be in the championship game. Eagles-Rams. Yeah, beautiful weather here makes you think it's spring. And here's a handoff to Williams for a couple. If the Seahawks, the original AFC win it, it would be old AFC Super Bowl matchup. Yeah, it would be. Oh, God. Yeah, disappointing AFC. Well, it's because they didn't have Bo Nix in play. 2nd and 6. And it's caught to Nakua, but it's going to be 3rd and short. Can you?
I just covered this toy.
We are the best team. It's so effing weird. Our talent. We didn't play up to our talent. That's for sure. 3rd and 3. Stafford looks, throws, incomplete. I got a doggo? No. No on the doggo. What up, Joe-Ho? You want Seattle to win the Super Bowl? I don't. The year after the Eagles won the Super Bowl, or Eagles, not won, they lost in 2004. Who went? All right. Rashid Shaheed is dangerous. Was caught at the 19. Commanders waiting on Woolen. Watching this shit unfold makes me want Nick gone for failed season Patullo shit. I agree. First and 10 at the 19. Handoff Walker goes for a couple. Patriots' long Super Bowl drought is finally over, baby. Yeah. But they ain't winning, though. Random season for the NFL, and it ends up being a rematch no matter what, right? Yeah, either way, it's a rematch. That's true. All right, Darnold, 2nd and 5 at the 24. Darnold looking, throws. Incomplete. Both teams come out throwing. I'll say it again. Get rid of Sirianni. Bring in Chuggy. He's been our king enough. And I'm not opposed to it. What up, 500? What's going on? I thought I picked the Rams to win this game, but I mean it could go any which way. 3rd and 5. Darnold, look, gonna go deep. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Caught Shaheed to the 25-yard line. Wide open. Dude, when I see him, that pisses me off. Unbelievable. I think the Rams will win. It was a great throw. Wide open, too. Wide open. There's Cup. Smith, I'm sorry. Sorry if I hit send while typing. Meant being in Chucky. Get rid of Sirianni. Chucky's ready. And head coach that could turn things around. I just don't think they're going to let him come back to the NFL. Philly, yeah, I would be. Honestly, I don't want Nagy. One following it with KP calling plays. It's amazing. We even had a chance to wild card weekend. That guy has been screwing up for months. Oh, he stinks. There's no question. But it's not just him. It's also Nick. It's Nick's offense. There's a handoff. Walker. He's going to get to the 5, maybe 6. I can't root for the Rams. They don't like us anyways. I really don't like either of these teams, to be honest with you. Yeah, I agree. You get no argument from me. How can you get beat by a wide receiver that only goes deep and runs jet sweeps? Laugh out loud. I don't know, but the fact that they got him in a trade, Shaheed, and we didn't even do anything about our special teams. Here's a handoff Walker. And he's going to get to the 4. Oh, he's still on his feet to the 2. Mike McDowell's a solid coach. He's defense-oriented, though. Former defensive coordinator of Ravens. He's done a great job. What do you think the Vikings think? They let Sam Darnold out the building. Which of the remaining teams would you poach coaches off of? Both Seattle, or the Rams. There's Walker on 3rd and goal. He's going to get around the edge. Touchdown. He got in. They had him. Damn, Seattle might blow this team out. It's a tough place to play. I can't root for anybody. You tired of Nick? Had enough? I hear you. My uncle is in love with J.J. McCarthy. He's a Vikings fan. Oh, really? They let Darnold out the building. That's good. They blew the crap out of the Niners. Do they blow the crap out of the Rams? Sam Darnold today has made it farther in the playoffs than Dak in 10 years. I know. Isn't that crazy? And why? If he wins today, he'll have the same amount as playoff wins. You're rooting for the meteor, right? Seattle wants revenge on Malcolm Butler. Seahawks should have ran the ball. Oh, yeah. If they run the ball, they win the game. There's no question. Should be the Eagles. It makes me sick. I agree. They win if Darnold keeps it rolling. True. Sam Darnold wins a Super Bowl. It's going to make everyone uncomfortable when it comes to quarterback rankings. Well, the question will be interesting because will they ignore the fact that Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl? Like they always tend to keep that out of ranking Jalen Hurts. So will they do the same with Darnold? That's what I'll be curious to see. I don't know why everyone keeps blaming Capitol and Nick Sirianni put him there in the first place. And then doubled down instead of correcting. No, Nick to me is number one person to blame over Patullo. I totally agree. There was nothing great about Patullo to make him a coordinator. He was the passing game coordinator? He stunk at that. I agree with you. Seattle seems like a team of destiny. Well, we'll see how this game goes. I mean, if they start blowing them out, then you might be right. My Pats defense will make Sam Darnold see ghosts again. Better call the Ghostbusters. We shall see. I'm at a Seahawks party sporting Eagles bird solidarity. Okay. Let's get them likes up, people. Gotta support favorite 500. Can't let them get throttled. That's right. We got 625 people. Only 141 likes. We only have 141 likes. That's criminal. Hit that like button. Let's get at least 200 likes. Who do you think we're getting as offensive coordinator Philly? Matt Nagy. I don't have any confidence that we'll get somebody that I like. Like, I want DeLorean Doyle. Like, somebody like that, or Joe Brady. I think it's going to be Matt Nagy. That's what I think. I'm playing $1,500 on the Pats. Interesting. You don't even care who wins? Declan Doyle. Yes, a.k.a. DeLorean Doyle. Phil, would you ever climb a skyscraper with rope? No. I barely get in an elevator, let alone that. Are you kidding? I hate heights, dude. Heights scare the crap out of me. I get high up there. That's like it. All right, here's the return. They need a good return. I'm telling you, if they got nothing there, if they don't answer, if we get Nagy, we don't get better. Agreed. If I had 1,500, I would add to my man cave. There you go. Only if you fall, yeah. Heights scare the hell out of me too. Yeah, I don't like heights. I don't like planes. I don't like elevators. I don't like going up high. Nah. The only thing that doesn't seem to bother me is driving over a bridge. That don't bother me. All right, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff. Gain of 4. Yeah, I agree with that. If I want Flynn Mike is going to send you a mask custom made, you're going to want to see this. Haha. Okay. I'll check it out. My wife will piss herself in laughter if we get Nagy. She had a double doink face as her screensaver for a year. Oh, God. I hope not either. 2nd and 7. Stafford looking, going deep. Got a man open. Pakua caught at the 25. Needed that. You never knew our offensive coordinator might be better. They might play better for us. Yeah, you never know. One can only hope, I guess. Nakua. Wide open over Witherspoon. That's a big catch. 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 26. Here's Stafford. Looks, throws to the end zone. No, overthrew him. All right, chalk it up next year. I'll be honest. I hear you. Future high school coach Nick Sirianni. Second and 10. Second and 10. Pakua. Stafford throws again to the end zone. Overthrown Adams. He wants a flag. No call. No call. F. Hammond, man. Thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate ya. The Pats can't win another Super Bowl before we do. Their annoying entitled fans, including my ex, are already running their mouths. Go NFC. I hear you. I 100% hear you. 3rd and 10. Stafford back to pass. Looks, throws sidearm. Incomplete. 4th down. They're picking on Witherspoon. It's crazy. 4th and 10. All right, 4th and 10. I don't trust AJ anymore after the last game. I know he has talent, but it's worth it. He's going to put effort. Well, they got to get him on the same page. And it's good. Rams needed that. Whoever wins this, I agree. I think so too. Fabio Davis Super Chat. Look at those clown Rams O-line holding. They get away with it all the time. Oh, look at He-Man. Somebody said He-Man earlier. Oh, how horrible is that? Christian Davis Super Chat. Love how when our players leave, they become elite. Rodgers, Ellis, Job, Josh effing Job. I know he's a starter. It's crazy, right? Just shows you, dude, coaching hasn't been good for the Eagles. You're in there day one. That looks horrible. Oh, it looks horrible. So would you be interested in bringing back Becton? I am interested in bringing back Becton. Yeah, I still want to get another guard in the draft, but I would bring Becton back. Yeah. Oh, one question, no doubt. Looks like Hercules back in the 90s. Didn't they do a He-Man with like Dolph Lundgren or something back in the day? I thought they already did a He-Man. Nobody wants to see that shit. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren match. Yeah, that's right. I love the 1987 movie Masters of the Universe. Had it on VHS. I watched the shit out of that movie as a kid. That's hilarious. Living in the past, right? Yeah, Dolph. I remember that. I vaguely remember that. But I wasn't a He-Man guy. I draft the center and slide Jurgens back to guard. I'm not opposed to that, to be honest with you. My biggest question is, will people be all over Drake May like they were Hurts after the snow game last year? May has under 100 yards. No, you won't hear a word about it. Hey, BioLife, thank you for the super chat. What's good, 500? Everybody hates us. We don't care. We the champs for 2 more weeks. Go Birds. Yeah, right? 2 more weeks, and it's all over for us. We still don't have an offensive coordinator. All right, so Seattle's going to get their second possession. What about the other 2 years after Super Bowl? Look at the research. I don't know what you're talking about. Coaching killed our boys and our Super Bowl run in 2026. 1,000%. I blame the coaches for what happened. All right, 1st and 10, Darnold under center at the 25. He's going to come right out and run the ball. Here's handoff Walker. Walker, nice move. Going to get about 3. Stays on his feet, maybe fights for another yard. The last game was boring. It wasn't like ours last year. Now, that's because the Denver couldn't move the ball. You want Stafford to lose? You might get it. I just think these players are getting bored with these inept Sirianni schemes. We need someone who is going to bring consistent... I agree, especially creativity. Like, we need creativity so bad. So if you want to talk to me on stream, okay, sure. Yeah, it's on its way. Keep looking at your phone for it. It'll be there any second. Keep looking. Keep looking. Oh, he fumbled it out of bounds. Did he fumble it? I don't know why. Hung. So then what's the David Super Chat? We need an offensive coordinator that can tell Nick no. That's the truth. Just tell Nick to get the hell out of the room, you know? First and 10. And every Rocky move he won and lost. That's true. I guess so, yeah. There's Walker, big hole. Going to give up 9 yards. 500. We are going to be stuck with this risk-averse team even after Nick is gone. Because Jeff's nerd number-crunching son will be running the team after... I hope not. I hope not. I don't think Jeffrey wants that, you know? Second and 2. The 46. There's another handoff. First down. They're going right down the field. Rocky Balboa. 81 wins, 57 lost, 23 draws. What was that, his record? That move was nasty? Yeah. They're going right down the field to score again. They're running the ball well against the Rams early on. Oh, jeez. That was beautiful by Walker. First and 10. First and 10 at the 38. Donald, play action. Looking, going to run a screen. I love that play. Walker, first down. Can we run a screen? Can we run a screen like that, please? They're going right down the field. Looking at, yes. I love it. I love that play. Jeffrey wants high-power offense like the fans. The only reason he let us go around heavy is because we were dominating. But he paid AJ and Smitty because he wants to. Yeah, exactly. All right, first and 10. 6 first downs to 1 so far. Seattle at the 24. Handoff Walker. And he's going to get tackled about a yard loss. Second down. Hey, Philly, just coming in. Hope you're good. Was wondering on what your take offensive coordinator at this point. At this point, I would like to just go get somebody young, fresh mind, creative, a lot of upside. You know, like the dude Doyle in Chicago. I don't even mind Weiss Jr. out of college at this point. I think you need somebody with creativity. I don't really want one of these old-recycled coaches. Joe Brady would be another good coach. I wouldn't mind. That's kind of where I am. Do I think the Eagles are going to do that? No. I think the Eagles are going to hire Nagy, and I'm worried about that. We need coach like Reed era where you see running backs run screen schemes, running open success. Yeah, I mean Donovan McNabb under Reed era, they ran the best screen pass. They were the best screen pass team in the National Football League. It was beautiful. They can't do it now. Oh, Doyle rules. Yeah, DeLorean Doyle is what I call him. That's who I would like. Or Joe Brady. 3rd and 2. Darnold going to keep it. Looks. Pumps. Throws. On a catch by Jackson Smith. Wow. One-handed catch. Oh, my gosh. One-handed catch. That kid's so good. That kid's so good. My God. 1st and goal at the 7. Here's a handoff. Nothing there. I wouldn't mind Matt Nagy here, to be honest. It feels like Vic hire was show flashes, but was stuck on a team like Miami or Vic. Nagy's basically everywhere before KC. But what has he ever done? Nagy to me is just like recycled crap. Like, I don't want him. I want somebody fresh with new ideas. Somebody to be get excited about, you know? I'm going to take a chance on a young guy. Second and goal at the 9. Going to run it again. Walker going to get to the 5. Flag flies, though. Maybe a hold. But the refs want to keep this close. They got to call a hold. There you go. Nagy didn't do anything with Kansas City. They couldn't get in. Mahomes couldn't do anything. Yes, well, Seahawks offensive coordinator is not going to come be an offensive coordinator. So you got to get somebody else. Second and goal. Second and goal at the 19. Darnold going to run a screen again. Walker going to get back to the 9. All right, that's a big third and goal. If they score a touchdown here, I love it. They run screenplays. They ran 2 screenplays. We couldn't get the Eagles to barely do it twice in a year. Third and goal at the 9. Darnold looking, throws. Incomplete. Wow. Corn David Super Chat. I'm so happy for Milt Williams. I'm also not sure about paying Carter all that money. I'm paying Carter. I'm not doing what Dallas does, then it costs me more. I'd rather pay him and take the chance. Maybe I could get him a discount because of last year. I thought that was a penalty. But, I mean, we'll see. Show the cat when she comes around again. The only touchdown Nicky will call is stink bombs to Patulos. All right, 27-yard attempt. And it's good. I love you too. Only person I pay this all season is Jordan Davis. Nolan and Carter need to earn it. Use fifth-year options. Reed not getting a deal. Drive safety USC. I can't do that because if you don't pay Carter and then you go and he has a great year next year, it's going to cost you way more than it would. I'll take the chance with Carter that he's going to live up to his talent. I can't risk paying him more. You look at what the Cowboys did with Micah. Like, they could have paid him for $15, $20 million less if they just paid him. So I'm just paying him. Do we bring back Reed and Dean? I don't think they're going to bring back Reed. Well, they might bring back Reed, but I think Dallas is going after Reed and Dean. I think those two guys could be in Dallas next year, to be quite honest with you. You're not paying Carter. Yeah. Let Carter go. Just let him walk. Let him walk. We'll get just somebody else. We'll get some 7th round pick. We'll get Mark Holmes cubed. We'll just get anybody. We'll just plug anybody. We don't need Jalen Carter. What do we need him for? I mean, we might as well trade Jalen. Let's trade A.J. Brown, too. I mean, let's just get rid of all our talent. We don't need it. I don't understand. People are so ready to throw these guys to the wind. It's crazy to me. Pay them all the humper because he's good. And he's going to only cost you that much more later. $500. How concerned are you that we have no offensive coordinator? If you ask me, I mean, I'm not worried yet. I just don't like some of the candidates. You know what I mean? You're gonna just pay him more, and then what? Then you can't pay him because you waited a year, and it's gonna cost you even more money now. And then you're gonna let things go. What? I mean, it's just like pay the man. You drafted him. You invested him in that draft pick. Pay him now. Use the advantage of him being out last year. Use it to your advantage and sign him to an extension. You're paying for what he's going to do, not what he did. Well, Carter was hurt. I mean, Carter was playing with 2 bad shoulders all year. But did you see what he did in the playoffs when he came back? He was one of the only guys that showed up. I'm not messing around with Carter. Mid-depth screens, dynamic run game, over receivers, great block, and smart. Can we get Kubiak? I like Kubiak, but they don't apparently like him. Ojomo's there next year. He's already there. He's already under contract. Nolan Smith, I understand waiting. He's got to prove something, but I don't need Carter to prove. I already know what Carter could do. What did he have? 2 sacks in the playoffs? They should turn Jahad Campbell into an edge rusher. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if that's something they'll do. Not to mention the NFC Championship game last year. You don't win that game, or the divisional game. You don't beat the Rams without Carter stepping up. It's pretty clutch there. There's a handoff by Williams up to the 50. You guys just want to let talent walk. Oh, just wait. We'll just wait. Pay guys. Wait. If he has 15 sacks, we'll pay him. Pay him now. And save yourself a lot of money down the road. You need Myles Garrett on the team? Yeah, that would be nice. What is it? Come on. Hey, come back. Reed should have been traded, not C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I don't know what they're going to do with Reed. I mean, I don't think he's going to cost you a lot to bring back, but I don't know what their plan is. Yeah, because it's only going to cost you more. The chances are it's only going to cost you more. I mean, what are you going to do? We're going to say we're going to wait, and then what? If let's say he has a subpar season last year, we're going to say, well, we're not paying him again. What are we going to do? We're just waiting. We're just paying. You're just costing yourself a lot more money. Do we really think the Eagles are going to let Jalen Carter walk after his rookie contract? They really think they're going to let him walk? It's not a chance in hell. So why waste time? Sign him and make it cheaper. I jumped back in. Somebody got you right up for Philly. Do not poke the. No, nobody's got me. It's not anybody got me pissed. It's just a conversation, just a debate. You guys are going to force 500 to drink tea and eat crumpets, laying the talent woke. I can't take it. I tell you that. I think we need draft 75%. I think we need 75% on the draft of free agents to be offense. That line was so bad it could been hold a high school football team. Only the Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think you're gonna see free agency be more heavy defense, and I think that you're gonna start seeing the Eagles go younger on offense. Yeah, I don't mind drafting a safety. There's an end around the Pakua. You're paying Davis first, F quarter. Pay them both. Why are you gonna wait? Pay them both. I mean, you're just gonna cost yourself more money next year. You're gonna probably cost yourself an extra $10 million a year. I mean, why? If you pay Carter now, you're under $40 million. If you wait a year, he's gonna be about $45 million. Pay Davis and pay Carter now, and in 2 years, it's gonna be a bargain. Believe me. 2nd and 6. Stafford looks, throws, caught. Devontae Williams. Adams, I'm sorry. To the 21-yard line. Rams are driving. No, I didn't bet the game, Dubs. I did not bet this game. Is lose a yard. So what about Dean Phillips? Well, I don't know. Jalen Phillips, maybe if he's under 30, I'll do it. Dean, I would like to. I don't know how they do it though. I think you're probably gonna watch Mekhi Becton. He's supposed to get cut. I don't know who else is available. Here's Stafford throws. Incomplete. But Mekhi Becton's supposed to get cut. There's a lot of thought that he might want to come back to Philly. Philly, I'm hoping we make it right decisions this whole season. If not, it could set us back in the Eagles' gold years window is still open. I agree. If they make the right decisions, they're gonna find themselves right back in there in the thick of things next year. 3rd and 10 at the 23. Stafford back to pass, looking in trouble, sacked, fumbled, and the Rams recover it. 4th down. DeMarcus Lawrence. Boy, he's having a good year now, huh? He got out of Dallas, got rid of that satanic store, got born again, got away with a face mask. Got away with one there. So I think how he thinks more along your line of thinking when it comes to stars. Yeah, me too. Here's a 50-yard field goal. Good. So early on, Seattle scored a field goal. Everybody else is kicking field goals. After Rams is right. No matter what, Dallas still stinks. That's very true. Refs are terrible. Yep. Getting away with everything. Yep. I pray to God we have our offensive coordinator by Monday. Tired of waiting. I know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I think it'll be this week, but I just don't know who. I need to see Primate Philly. Is that the? Yeah, I kind of want to see that too. In other years, I would probably root for one of the remaining teams, but I'm so pissed because we are a dynasty window. We're reigning champs, and I don't want any of these teams holding trophy. I don't like any of the teams playing. Like, I hate them all. It's hard for me to root for anybody, to be honest with you. We also have to accept that Fangio won't last much longer, so who will take over for defensive coordinator? I hope they have a plan. Well, I was hoping that they could have kept Christian Parker until it was time, but I have no idea what they're planning for that. Maybe they'll hire an 80-year-old North Turner. Gannon to the Packers. Yeah, I saw that. Rocket David Super Chat. I think we want the Rams passing game coordinator as offensive coordinator. They might. There's a good chance of that. We're going to find out this week because they'll interview these guys this week. $10-6. We should be interviewing Broncos offensive coordinator by tomorrow. They should be interviewing all 4 teams by tomorrow. I don't want anything to do with Nagy. All right, let's see what Seattle's got. There's Darnold. Looks, throws. Caught. Up at the midfield already. One player at midfield. I hate that. Rams built better than the Eagles? Then why can't they beat the Eagles? I don't want Nagy. First and 10 at the 49. Oh, he's fumbled the snap. He covers it. If we would have played our starters and got the second seed, we would have definitely been in a real contention again with everything that happens this postseason. I agree. I mean, it was like arrogance that the Eagles acted like they didn't need to play that. That didn't matter. The only team that acted like it didn't matter was the Eagles, and they got their ass kicked the next week. To me, that was coaching. It really pisses me off when I think about it. I get pissed off thinking about the seeding. 2nd and 19. Darnold looks, pressure. Sacked. If the Bengals weren't the second dumbest team in the league, they would fire the coach and reunite Joe Brady with Burrow. That's a good point. Fangio old ass not calling shit. That was Christian Parker? No. That definitely was not Christian Parker calling plays. That's not true. That was all Fangio. You could see it. 3rd and 27. And a handoff. That's it. They run like the Eagles. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what the Dallas Cowboys' new narrative is that Fangio wasn't calling the defense. It was Christian Parker. They're insane. Trust me, if Nick ended up doing something like that again and not trying not to give us number 2 seed, he will be gone. Should be. Man, you'd be surprised how many people were like fighting with me over it. Like, oh no, we don't need that third. We don't need the second seed. Oh yeah, we need the second seed. Here's a punt. Nice punt. Oh, he fumbled it and got it back at the 11-yard line. Wow. Boy, I thought he was going to fumble that. Wow. Nick should have been gone. I'm not going to argue with that. I regret saying rest our starters because it totally effed up us as cost us first round exit. I mean, I think it had a big part of it. I mean, we might have lost. I don't think we would have lost to Green Bay, but we might have. But we had no chance. It was just the arrogance behind it is what pisses me off. Nick rests his player of seedings. Nick also had a bad record with team having extra preparation. Has a bad, yeah. I don't know what his record is with extra preparation, but I can tell you this: that was just a really dumb move, and it was an arrogant move. Everybody else was playing their starters trying to win, and he wasn't. KP was the problem. We would have lost to Green Bay. I don't know. I really honestly don't know what would have happened. Might have lost to Chicago, but it would have been Chicago would have had to come into Philly and play the Eagles. I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing a team comes in twice and beats you in your city. I don't believe a team's going into Philly twice and beating them. I don't believe it. Yeah, I agree. Coaching by Sirianni was total trash. They shut down every game. Then not to play the second seed, dumbest move I've ever seen by a coach. Should have been fired. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're right, Kyle. You're right. I can't argue with that. Yeah, they'd had to come to Philly. I mean, it's hard to beat the Eagles in Philly 2 times. I don't care who you are. And then I think the Rams going to Seattle. I think the Rams are going to win today. They go and they win. And then you're playing an NFC Championship game today in the snow. I hate Seattle because they always beat us. I don't want New England to have 7 titles. It's hard to catch up to most titles. No, I hear you. Nick Sirianni would be the first guy to die in a... Yeah. And it would be glorified. Random name for Super Chat. Dallas can't win, so they poach from the... Oh, Dallas wants to be the Eagles so bad right now. They are trying to be a carbon copy. All right, is a handoff. Corn going to get the first down up at the 24. Yeah, man, FC Championship, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. That would have been historic, memorable. It would have been awesome. First and 10 at the 24. Stafford, hands off. Corum up to the 29. The worst team we could have played was the Whiners. They knew that only one win in them, and they needed a trick play. I think the Packers were still worse than them. You going out?
I'm gonna drop the grass off.
Oh, okay.
Because it's getting pretty late.
Okay.
And it's pretty cold.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just drive around the parking lot and I'm gonna get your sodas and then I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Thanks. Of course, my wife is definitely an angel. This would have been one of the best Eagles game of all time. Rams vs. Birds of the Snow. The rematch. Right? The rematch. Yeah, it would have been awesome. First and 10. Stafford back to pass. Looks, throws. Caught. Pakua with like 4 people in there. Pakua catches it. Your kids ever see snow? Yeah, they saw snow a couple times. We were in Philly one year. It snowed it snowed a bunch. But yeah, a couple times. 6-pack of Mountain Dew? No, not a 6-pack. I just said get me one. 500, I'm down. We should be here today. But our stupid-ass coaches and offensive coordinator tear us down again. After 23, he should have gone after 10-1 start. 10 keep. Yeah, I agree. I completely blame him. $200 million offense can't score 20 points left. Nick is trash. Team wins in spite of him. Players, bum ass. He's been exposed. I agree. I totally agree. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Rams. They're just killing. They're eating up clock here. 2nd and 10 at the 44 of the Seahawks. Stafford, delay handoff, nice. Corum going to get a first down, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 25. It's hard to say what would happen if Nick's offense, this is Nick's offense, but the horrible decisions Nick was making leading up to playoffs made it worse. I mean, the offense was horrible. There's no doubt about it. And it got worse as the year went on. That was the crazy thing. First and 10. What is going on with you, kitty? Come here, Delia. First and 10. Handoff for a couple. Come here. You okay? Come here. She keeps running away. I'm trying to hold her. Come here. Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? You okay? Come here. She keeps running away. A lot. It's not a kitty, it's mama. I think she wants to go make babies with daddy out there, but I ain't gonna let them be together. 3rd and 1. Delia, come here. Delia. Hey, come here. What is going on with you? Come here. You okay? Come on. 3rd and 1. Stafford hands off. Williams, to the first down at the 20. At the 11, I'm sorry. Shout out to you, 500. Great content. Thank you, Marcus. Shout out to you. Neighbor had some bad shit happen last night. Trailer fire. They lost 3 cats and 2 dogs. Holy shit. I think the assholes were cooking meth. God, that's horrible, man. Cooking meth. It's crazy. What do they think they are? Walter White? 1st and 10 at the 11. They blow them dead. Come here. Come here. Come here. You okay? She's so good that she could get away. She knows what angle to take so that my hand can't get around her. She's very smart. Come here. AO 500. You heard the Cowboys blocked the Eagles from interviewing Clayton Adams, the offensive coordinator, but can steal Christian Parker from us? Yeah. Yeah. Because the Eagles are not asking him to do something that's a promotion. The Eagles are asking him for a cross, for basically a lateral move. Christian Parker got a promotion, completely different. They could block that. And if I was them, I would have blocked it too. First and 10 at the 11. Corm gets it, gets a couple. Diggs was complaining in Buffalo. Also, AJ told his offense. Also, AJ told this offense was a good. Oh, yeah, AJ tried to tell everybody. Fangio and Clint Hurt are gifts to our team. Yeah, and hopefully we keep Clint Hurt. I don't want to lose Clint Hurt. We might lose him to Miami. 2-minute warning. Can't be worse than the last guy. Hurt is also... I love him. I don't want to lose him. Cats are outside fighting the snow. What is this show? What is this movie? I got her. There you go. What's up, Mama? Hey. Hey. Hi. This is the mom. How you doing? Okay? Yeah, you're a good girl. You okay? You okay? What's going on? Do I follow Little Snuff? I mean, I don't. I'm subscribed to their podcasts, but I don't watch every video. So the rip. Yeah, I wanted to see that. It looks horrible. What looks horrible? Oh, what the frig? I'm not watching that. Do I need a pet sitter? Not right now. What's up, girl? Huh? Hi from Youngstown, Ohio. Just came in and found like 12 inches of snow. Wow. Lucky you guys. I'm jealous. So if the Eagles can't find an offensive coordinator, we move into the NFL calendar. What will Laurie and Howie do? This shit look a better. They'll get somebody. They'll get somebody soon. not sure you wait that long for a job. No. Starfleet looks. What is Starfleet? That Supergirl looks like. That looks horrendous. Second and 8. Stafford looks, throws, touchdown. Wide opens Williams. Touchdown. Telling you, the Rams ready to play. Available, I still say Slowick, Brady, Weiss, the ball in order. Slowick's gone now. You can cross Slowick. He went to Miami. Brady's out there. Weiss Jr. I like. The ball I don't like. I would put the dude from Chicago up there, and I'd get rid of the ball. All right, Rams, big lead. If the Rams win this, they're winning it all. I think whoever wins this game wins it all. Snuff bets make sense. They just don't work out. I didn't see what he bet. I haven't watched him place bets. But I'll if he's doing that, I'll definitely watch it. I like Snuff. McVay is a play caller. He is. Hell of a play caller. 4 guys covering 2, and they let the running back wide open. Yep. Very bad young adult shove. I never even heard of it. Who said field goals aren't going to help the Rams? This is why you kick them. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. He picked up anytime Sutton and Barner today. Sutton worked out. Sutton had a touchdown. To hear the man Hurt say, we'll be back on Hard Knocks, and Nick saying, I have no doubt, felt good until I realized he meant collapse again with new offensive coordinator next year because he's going to hire. Oh, jeez. We will see. Why are they not put Stafford standing back doing that? I don't know. I don't know what Seattle's blitz rate is. But playing back there when you're backed in the end zone like that, sometimes you don't want to blitz because the field's already shorter, so you want to throw your defensive backs back there. But there was broken coverage on that touchdown. Have you ever watched Shameless? No, I never heard of it. What's it about? NFL not letting Nick get back? We will see. I mean, they're all trying to steal our coaches right now. That was OPI Philly Puka blocking. Let me see. Let's see. Nah, that's all right. I think that's okay. I mean, he did block a little bit, but I don't think the guy. It was so far away from the play. See what Seattle's got. Minute 55. What are they going to do? The Patriots won today using the Eagles and Hurts winning formula. Just win. Only 200 yards total offense and 10 points. Yep. Shameless, a solid show. Got a bit of dumb towards the end. No, yeah, I know. What's the premise? The dramedy based on a British series, and her siblings in a dysfunctional Chicago family struggle with coping. Yeah, I'll check it out. I would watch it. Here's a handoff to Walker. Goes for a couple. Watch the British series is better. Would have been easy back to back. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, that's what's so annoying is this should be our Super Bowl. I totally believe that. Here's Darnold. Looks, throws, incomplete. This is where you wonder about Darnold, you know? Clark, thank you for the super chat, my man. 500 college football touchback is to the 25. Why the F are pro athletes starting at the 35 from a touchback? NFL makes football easier. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't just go back to the 20. You know, because you get to 35, you make one pass, you're in field goal range now. It's horrible. I agree. Go back to at least the 25. Preferably the 20. But I agree with you. Here's Darnold. Looks, throws, incomplete. 4th down. 4th down with a minute 41 left. Darnold threw that little quick. We never get to the 35. Never. No, we get the ball at the 11, and then it takes us like 30 plays to get to the whatchamacallit. All right, fair caught at the 18 flag. Holding Seattle. Highly recommend the off. Yeah, I gotta watch that someday. It takes us 3 plays to get to the whatchamacallit. To the 35 is what I was gonna say. Like we always start at the 11, right? We'll get like 4 or 5 first downs, and we're at like the 45, our own 45. Other teams get 3, 4 first downs. They're scoring a touchdown. Our field position is got to be one of the worst in the league. Our starting average field position, and it's something they got to fix big time. That was what we said during the 23-3 before we went back to the Super Bowl and won. I don't remember. Phone, did you see how many times Stiddy rolled to the right today like Hurts and the play was over like you always say? Yeah, all day long. Watch American Shameless has William Macy. Okay. Idiot Seahawks ran past the return guy on the muff punt. He should have been in front of, yeah. I know. It hurts. I really look at it like that, too. I honestly look at it like this. I look at the first Super Bowl loss to Kansas City. I feel like that should have been our game. We should have won that game. That should have been our first Super Bowl. Last year should have been our second Super Bowl. And we should have been going for number 3 this year. That's how I feel. Just outcoached. Outcoached is what I would say. If we lost 3 games in a row, start of the season, you think that's enough for Nick to go? Maybe. Probably not. There's no way you can't look at that first Super Bowl, though. I truly believe that 3rd and 8 over where Quez dropped it at the game was over. We kicked the field goal. The way I see it is if they don't call penalty on the Eagles, right? If they don't call penalty on the Eagles on Bradbury, the Eagles are getting the ball back with like a minute 40 something seconds. The Chiefs defense they were done. They were gassed. They were so tired. I truly believe Hurts is going down there and winning that game. I truly believe it. But they called that stupid penalty, gave him a first down, allowed him run the clock all the way down and then kick it. I really think that we would have won that game. 500. That 2018 year should have been a Super Bowl too. Yeah, where what's his face drops the ball in New Orleans. If he catches that, we win that game. We're gonna win a Super Bowl game. There's Williams, gonna get a couple. Seattle Rams got 2 timeouts. Second and 5 at the 34. Stafford back to pass. Looks, throws, knocked away. If Amenwari was like a little had his head up, that could have been pick 6. That could have been pick 6. Right, should have been Eagles. Yep. Third and 5. Stafford looks, throws. They blew the play dead. Hurts does a fumble, we win. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that. But my thing was that even after the fumble, you were up, what? We were up 10 points at halftime. We were up 10 at halftime. Okay, we were up 10. Even after that fumble, we were up 10. And what did they do? We have Nick Sirianni. At least we won the bowl last year, and I was super happy that my dad got to see the team. See, he passed away this past June at 81. He was a Giants fan, but he hated the Chiefs cheats. Oh man, well my condolences to your father passing away, man. Third down, incomplete. It's 4th down. And they're gonna have to punt. Oh, Shaheed, fair catch at the 25. Let's see if they just down it. What are they going to do? Play Philly, I got here late rooting for. I don't know. I don't know who I'm rooting for, to be honest. Seattle defense is covering these guys like lampshades. Dude Yappin, if he was an Eagle, he would be penalized. He would have been. There's no question. You wanted Amenwari? Yeah, I liked Amenwari too. Yeah, he lost his job, Josh Jobe. That's very true. We got 768 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Korma, thank you for the super chat. Snow, stop. Now it's raining. Ice on top of 15 inches. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy cold. That was a waste of possession. You got advantage of it. I agree. Texas Poker 40, what's going on, buddy? Have you noticed Holmes suffers from Baird-Gow syndrome? Every year he starts this cycle of bullshit. He says the Super Bowl, then the excuse. Oh man, you Texas Poker comment of the day. You are so right. It's literally rinse and repeat. I have gone back like to previous years around the same time, and I've just watched what he says and listen. It's the same. He says the same thing over and over again. Thank you, baby. Girl's good. he does it. It's the same thing year after year. It's so true. He does the same thing. Philly is top level franchise. We can go back. Yeah. Yeah. Just take everything. Why can't the Eagles ever draft a possession speed receiver or pick one up in free agency? I would love to see it. I would love to see it too. Hold on a sec. Sorry. So here at 80 degrees of Miami, the AC's on. What do you have the AC on? At least 68, right? 68? What's Philly's cap space? 20 million? It won't be. It'll be way more. You don't know Howie Roseman, do you? Darnold looks, throws, caught. Jackson Smith. So you're gonna have to pull double duty for all that kind of shit your wife is giving you. I know. You know. I'm lucky, man. I got a good wife. I can't complain. First and 10 at the 36. Darnold. Back to pass. Looking, throws. That was almost picked off. Do you think our O-line picks Hinton, Kendall, or Williams actually have a shot to make a starting? No. I mean, based upon what we've seen, I don't think any of them have it. I would reload on my offensive line this draft. Like, I would seriously, 2 of my first 4 picks may be offensive linemen. I'm seriously thinking about it. Like, 2 of my first 4 picks, O-line. Second and 10. Darnold, back to pass, looking, throws deep. Down, he's got a man wide open, caught! Jackson Smith at the 21. He was wide open. Wide open. Got to use a timeout. So just getting on, been working through the storm, man. I don't want to talk about the Eagles offense, but they won't. They want our coaches and everything, but we suck just winning. I know. I hear you. I just keep thinking about, Robert, is that I believe this should be in Philly today. It should be Philly in the snow, and we blew a perfect opportunity. Big catch. Hughes catch. He's a stud, dude. He might be the best. I think the best 2 receivers are Pakua Nacua and Jackson Smith. First and 10 at the 22. Darnold dumps it off, first down, and then some to the 9. First and goal. What up, House Nelson? How are you? I keep the thermostat 67, 65 when I'm sleeping. Me too, man. Like me, Rico. My parents are the worst, though. They keep it like 78. I'm like, ugh. It's 4 degrees, feels like 6 below. Do you want Eagles game in that shit? Yes. I do. I live for those moments, man. First and goal at the 9. Oh, flags. Your playbook in there. With you, Philly. Cat, somewhere. Yeah, Jack Smith's a beast. Will we trade AJ for him? I don't know. If going Reed, Jackson, Dean, Goddard, then we have a lot of work to do without even talking O-line. We have a busy offseason ahead. I agree. First and goal at the 14. They're going to go Shaheed. Darnold looking, throws. Caught too high. Random Damer Super Chat. He goes, these games get my blood pressure up knowing that style we play. I know, me too. I would think Sirianni is. I live for those moments. I live for watching those moments. What are you talking about? I live for watching them. Look, if I had to choose a game, I'd rather be in a game like that kind of weather than 70 degrees. I live for those moments. What are you talking about? Darnold throws touchdown wide open. Jackson Smith wide open. Wow. With 20 seconds left. Wide open. He just got what they just lost him. It's good. Love watching my Eagles play in the snow back when Buddy was the coach and Randall defense were kicking it. Oh, it was great. Somebody lost him. They just lost him. They lost him. Sam Darnold before Josh Lamar. Jay, so cool. Thank you for Super Chat. That Seahawks receiver's a beast. Oh, he's the best. Second best in the league, I think. Him and Nakua are the best, too. They're pushing and shoving now. He's got Jackson Smith 7 catches, 115 yards. It's crazy. 500 smoking a stogie tonight in your honor, reminiscing over last year's Super Bowl win. We'll be back. We'll be back, Katie. Yes. I agree. And enjoy that cigar. Random question. What is your favorite baseball jersey of all time? Favorite baseball jersey? It would be the old Phillies Mike Schmidt jersey. The blue with the old Philly logo. That would be it. I love that. The powder blue. First and 10 at the 29. Stafford back to pass. Could dump it off to Higbee up to the 41. And they got one timeout to use. 8 seconds left. They got nothing here. Jay, so cool. David Super Chat. He goes, bro, we need that Seahawks Rams offensive coordinator ASAP. You ain't kidding. Waiting for eggnog flavored stogies 500. I like it. Steve Carlton's great one. Yeah. First and 10. What happened? Seattle timeout. So great play design with Jameson backfield and Clint Kubiak as head coach. Yeah. Father, can you be honest? What do you think is taking so long that they don't hire offensive coordinator? Do you really think there's drama real? I don't know what to think of it. I tend to think maybe they're waiting for these 4 teams to be able to interview their guys. I just think they're trying to get the right guy. I think we're probably all making a bigger deal of it than we are, but it really depends on who they hire. You know, if it takes a while and then they hire somebody that we all like, then we'll feel like, okay, great. But if they hire like Matt Nagy, then it's going to be like, well, what the hell, you know? All right, here we go. Stafford looking. Gonna run. He fumbled the ball. Run it back in. (17-13) lead. We are at halftime. All we got to do is beat the Giants, Cowboys, and Redskins. Buddy Ryan, all. I love Buddy. I agree. Buddy was great. Nick is eating Pizza Hut now? Maybe. Kubiak will probably be a head coach? Maybe. I like the offense. I like the offense of both these teams, really. I think that Seattle's offense would actually we would run pretty well. I just think they're doing their due diligence. It's cool Milton Williams getting a chance to dominate his second Super Bowl in a row with 2 different teams. It is cool. I wish him nothing but the best. Whoever wins the game beats New England. I think you're right. And while we're at halftime, I'm going to take the second for a quick word from our sponsor.
You know, growing up, I was obsessed with baseball cards, football cards. I would use every penny, every allowance dollar to go out and buy cards so I could be ripping them at the card shop, just praying for that one big hit, that one big card. Man, I wish we had something like this back when I was growing up, and I'm talking about Fanatics Live. And thanks to today's sponsor, Fanatics Live, this is honestly the most fun, easiest way to get back into collecting. I think I'm going to be doing it. Even if you're just starting out, it's 24/7 live streaming where you can jump in and rip packs with your host right on screen. They've got instant rips. Every digital pack you buy has a real professionally graded card inside. You see the floor and the ceiling value before you even hit buy. Then bam! The host rips it live for you. The card shows up instantly in your collection. From there, you can keep it, have it sent to you, or you could sell it right back to them for credit. All right, you know what I say. Let's rip. Let's do it. We gotta get something here. We gotta get something good here. Let's see what we got. All right, come on, let's go. All right, here we go. Aaron Rodgers. All right. Top 50th. Top football, 50th anniversary, tops, near mint, 8. I'll take it. That could be very, very valuable in the future. And the best part, for new users, you get a free Instant Rips pack graded card inside just for downloading the app and joining your first stream. Hit the link in the description, download the Fanatics app, and come rip with me.
Shout out to Fanatics Live for sponsoring this video. Remember, those are graded, authenticated cards that you're dealing with. That's the great thing. They're graded, they're authenticated, and you can't lose. I'm having a ton of fun on that site, so shout out to them. Hey, Philly, who do you think we don't resign? I'm okay with Reed Walk. And I'm sorry because the injury history needs to prove it deal. You mean Nakobe? I don't know how much, I don't know how much people think, I don't know how much people think, Reed Blankenship's going to really cost. He might not cost that much money. I would like to see Nakobe back, though. I definitely would. NFC, AFC Super Bowls champs always lose coordinators. We're waiting for the right pick. Be patient. We always lose it no matter what. We lose. If we have even a good year, we lose them. We always lose our guys. What pisses me off is if I'm Jeffrey Lurie, I'm not playing games. If this Sirianni wants to be arrogant and hurt the team, not getting 2 seed, then making the offense worse, then I would fire his ass. I would have fired his ass too. I would have done it too. No question about it. Grossi raid. Oh yeah? Well, shout out to Tom Grossi. Shout out to him. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Grossi raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Tough year for his Packers, but I know he's welcoming Jonathan Gannon as defensive coordinator. Good luck with that. But shout out to Tom Grossi. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Grossi, send the love right back, my man. Send it right back. Thank you, thank you. What do you think about Byron Leftwich? It's not a bad name. Not a bad name at all. Shout out to Tom Grossi. I wish we would have played the Packers. That would have been nice. Grossi Posse. Yeah, shout out to the Grossi Posse. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Superman's here. What up, Superman? The real Superman. Yeah, that's the right Superman right there. Thank you, guys. Shout out to Tom Grossi, and thank you for the raid. Appreciate the love. Did you see or hear about the Cowboys decline interview that the Eagles were supposed to interview? Cowboys should have did that to Chris. The Eagles can't do it to Christian Parker because that was a promotion. This would have been a lateral move, so they couldn't. Yeah, of course I know who Tom Grossi is. Of course. Huge Packer fan. Of course I know. Christian Parker should have realized that the players he won't Dallas are going to get because they're going to cost too much money. I mean, we'll see. Go Pack Go. Yep. Yeah, shout out to Tom Grossi. Chat is frozen. They came in and froze the chat. That's awesome. You love Jalen Hurts? I know you're a smart guy. You got Christopher Reeve Superman up there. So you're right. I'm out. It's 1:15 in the street. All right, my man, Marcus. Take care. Tom. Yes, thank you, Colby. Grossi Posse Ray. Appreciate that, man. Shout out to him. Do you hear about Yeah, I heard it. It's possible. I could totally see that happening. Hurts and Smitty. Clint Kubiak and Weiss Jr. have been on coaching for decades around their dad. Even how young they are, that's what they want, or we are wasting time. I agree with you. I agree. Have a good night. Go G-Man. All right, Colby, you have a great night too. And thank you, Tom Grossi. Shout out to the Grossi Posse. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. What up, 500? Man, I got off work and just got here. I heard Denver went out sad with their kicker. They had no quarterback. They were done. They had no quarterback as is. They blew opportunities in the first half, and then once that snow started, they were done. Stoutland for head coach? Nah. Do you see that Brian DeBall's still on the table for Eagles? Yeah, I don't believe it. I believe he's just trying to use the Eagles to get whatever he wants. 23-19 pipe down. Smith even quoted JSN. JSN, I mean, he's the second best receiver of football, dude. Reed can't cover a cheat sheet. It's not untrue. You're not wrong. You see, Mark thinks with our coach leaving our team to go to the Cowboys that he will be stealing our players. Unreal. Yeah, isn't it funny how bad he wants our players now that they have a chance to supposedly get them? Now all our players are stink or so bad he loves them, right? I think it's between him and Pakua. Yeah, Nakua and him are the best two. Those would be my top two. Get Nagy or Jim Bob Cooter for... I don't want Nagy at all. I want nothing to do with Nagy. Clayton denied an interview for the offensive coordinator Eagles job. What's going on, Philly? Well, the Eagles were trying to make a lateral play, right, for a lateral move. So they're trying to get the offensive coordinator job or offensive coordinator in Dallas to come to Philly. Well, the truth is that Dallas doesn't have to allow that. They could block it because it's a lateral move. Now, Christian Parker was getting promoted. He was going to get a promotion to go to Dallas. So they can't refuse that. So, yeah, so it's not a surprise at all. I don't know. People shouldn't be surprised by that at all. Mark thinks he's going to steal Jordan Davis from us. Jordan Davis? Jordan Davis is first of all, Jordan Davis is under contract next year. Secondly, Jordan Davis is about to get a huge payday. The Eagles pretty much already kind of hinted that they're going to be signing Davis. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys are now saying, their fans are saying that Fangio was never calling the plays. They're nuts, dude. Denard Wilson goes, that's a good hire. Yeah, you don't need Jordan Davis. I mean, you got defensive tackles. Not as good as Jordan Davis, but you got defensive tackles. Now you would be so much better than DeBall. I don't like DeBall either. Keep them both the hell away from me. What do you think about the Eagles putting in a request to interview the Cowboys and denying it? Not surprised. It's a lateral move. You're asking the Dallas offensive coordinator to have the same job that he did in Philly. Dallas doesn't have to allow that. If it's a promotion, they can't stop it. So I don't know. It's not a surprise at all. Mark's gonna start calling in the Philadelphia Cowboys. Yeah, he loves it. He loves the Eagle players now, don't he? He can't have our guys, though. Those are our guys. Nagy's butt cheeks, everybody want the old guy, right? Belichick don't seem so bad. Dallas Cowboys love Eagles leftovers. They do. Who doesn't want Jordan there? He's the best shape of his life, and he's going to be better next year. That's what people don't realize. He's all motivated to get in better shape next year. The ball, I think, would be good for wolfing down cheesesteaks. I mean, the ball. If they get the ball, it's like okay, whatever. I'm not going to be like doing like twirly whirlies, but I'm not going to cry about it. People keep saying Patullo is the problem. We'll find out. I think it's Nick's source of the problem. If we bring an offensive mind with full control, offense still sucks. Then we know it's Jalen. Agreed, and I'm okay with that. Like, no, let's end this friggin' debate. Let's end it. Let's find out. Let's tell Jalen we're opening the offense. You're gonna have to sink or swim, and let's do it. Be nice, we're both sitting on the damn couch to stop. Yeah. What's your favorite Super Mario game? Me? Super Mario? Me? Dude, I hate Super Mario Brothers. I despise Super Mario Brothers. I hate it. I hate the little mushroom head things. I hate them things. Jumping up over. I hate Mario. Hate Mario Brothers. So that's what I think of Mario Brothers. I hate it. No Mario for me. Hate it. I hate it. People be playing Mario's, and I would get pissed off, and I'd take the damn thing out, throw it, and I'd put in my Mike Tyson punch out, and I was good. I hate Mario Brothers. I hate Mario Brothers. I hate it. I think it's the stupidest game ever. Mario Kart, no. If I had to say one, it would have been Mario Kart, but no, I hate it. I hate Donkey Kong. You need to and just keep throwing the barrel. And you got to jump over the barrels. I hate it. If I ever met Bowser, I hate that game. I hate it, dude. I hate Zelda. Hate Zelda. Hate Zelda. The beard. I got a sword. No, I don't like it. I was very much like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Blades of Steel, Madden, Simon's Quest, Ninja Gaiden. I like those kind of games. Mario Brothers, hate it. I just don't like it. I just think he's annoying as hell. And Luigi, I hate it. Go make me a pizza. That's what I say. I hate him. I do. I hate him. Maybe I'm just too old, I love Contra. I love Mega Man was alright. Double Dribble, Blitz, yeah, Double Dragon. I love it all. Mario Brothers, I hate it. It's Luigi. Oh, go make me a pizza. Sonic, nah. Nah, I didn't care for Sonic. I didn't like those dumb games with dumb characters. No, I hate Masters of the Universe. I hate He-Man, dude. Hate He-Man. I liked Metroid, was good. Ow, fuck. Donald throws Jackson Smith. Ow! Tecmo Bowl was great. Prince of Persia was awesome. Blades of Steel was awesome. Streets of Rage, awesome. Mario Brothers sucks ass. First and 10. Yeah, Double Dragon was great. I dropped my phone on my foot. Donald getting pressure, throws it away. Yeah, I hate Mario. That's probably why I got hurt. I hate that mother humper. No, I haven't. Last guy one was Crash Bandicoot. Bases Loaded was good. Second and 10. No Mario Kart here. Here's a handoff to Walker. Gonna lose 2 yards. Yeah, I love Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 was my junks. Devil May Cry, yes. Tomb Raider, great. Resident Evil, great. Crash Bandicoot, no. I didn't play games with the stupid characters. Like stupid cartoony characters. I didn't like those. So everybody, yeah. F Mario and Luigi. I played a little Tekken, a little more Kombat, yeah. Ow. Metal Gear Solid was great. Narc. Yeah. 3rd and 12. I played Space Invaders, dude. Yes. Pitfall. Yeah. Darnold sacked again. I don't remember Joe Montana Sports Talk football. I don't remember that one. Main event was good. NBA Streets, NBA Jam. I don't remember Killer Instinct. No, I don't. I've never watched one Dragon Ball Z. I have no desire. They're ruining New Tomb Raider, making money. Oh, really? It's not surprising. Yeah, I like Atari games. Space Invaders. Pitfall. What else? I'm trying to remember. Oh, he fumbled it! He fumbled the punt. He fell. And Seattle recovers at the 15. Oh, my God. He fell backwards. Wow. I wasn't a big G.I. Joe guy. Ninja Gaiden. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorites. I played it like Space Invaders, Pitfall. I'm trying to think what else. Missile Command. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a huge mistake. Huge mistake. That defense is still breathing heavy. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. Here's a handoff. Nope, play action. Darnold looks, hits, throws. Touchdown. Wow. Jake Bobo. Cooler than Luigi. And Mario. Wow. That's a brutal muff punt, man. I hate to be the Rams right now. They could go right down the field and score, though. A lot of time left. It's Luigi. I fucking hate Mario Brothers so much. Oh, I hate that game. Bobo sounds like a character on Mario Brothers, don't he? Kick is up. Wow. Should have been us. F the lands and that bum ass D-line, right? Mr. Do. Mr. Do, Mr. Do. I don't remember Mr. Mario. Durant stinks. He'd be fired today. Game's crazy. You learned how to shoot playing Duck Hunt. I remember Duck Hunt, yeah. Yeah. Remember Spy Hunter? Pat Seahawks boring? Said the same thing, go Birds. Damn, my foot hurts. That friggin' Mario Revenge. Boring Super Bowl left out. Seahawks are much. They're going to kill the Patriots. However, what do you think about the playoff Darnold now? Showing to be a real deal. Showing to be a real deal. He's stepping up, you know. Look, I give the guy credit. He's winning. He's coming up big. So, no, he's showing that he can win the big game. So, he's earning respect. He's got to go finish it, though. Hogan's Alley. Wasn't that a TV show? Max Payne, I remember that. Contra was great. Eagles bounce back next season? I hope so. We got to see what they do this all season. Just think if the Vikings kept, they got to be kicking themselves. Double Dragon was great. Yeah, I thought that was a great game. Personally, I'm glad the Eagles did not play the Seahawks. I think it would have been they would have smoked us. Well, we would have had problems scoring. Philly, have you played the horror games Outlast on it? I haven't, no. I played Devil May Cry. That was good. Spy Hunter was good. 007 was good. Just no Mario Brothers. No Legend of Zelda crap. No, I don't know, DoorDash or whatever the hell that is. Sonic the Hedgehog. Just keep that crap away from me. Track and field. I remember the what was it called? The Winter Games and Summer Games? That shit was awesome. I think the Rams need to score. A pick six, this game's over. Hey, Philly, Ken Heather, Lincoln, Nebraska here, still recovering. What up? All the lame output for Joshy Poo Poo. I don't know what's going on. Stafford going deep. Looks, Parkinson, big catch up at the 40. If you play Dr. Mary, no. I don't play anything that has anything that says Mario, Luigi, Mario Kart, Mario this, Mario that. I flush it down a toilet. When I get like if I would buy a system and it would come like Mario Kart, I give it away. I just give it away. I don't want it. All right, Rams. One play, they're at the 35 of Seattle. It's ridiculous. There's one play and they're about to what you call it. NFL Street's better than Madden. Maybe nowadays Madden. Donkey Kong, I remember that. Frogger. Shit. Frogger's better than Mario Kart. Tekken, yeah, I remember Tekken. Hey, Scotty, thank you for the super chat. Change for... Oh, my bad. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. My bad. Stafford going to the end zone. Adams tackled at the 1. They're striking quick, aren't they? NFL 2K5 best football game. That's the one. Is that the one with Owens on the cover? If it is, it's my top 3. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. They went right down and scored. Damn. Tell me what do best football games all today. They're good. My man playing with no socks on. Who is it? It's good. Damn Stafford. It's crazy. I hate when teams wait until they're down big to score quick like that. I know. Except for us. We can't do it. Yeah. I think you're right. Darn about to throw a pick. You watch. He's going to throw a pick 6. Because I gave him credit. Philly, who's your all-time favorite kicker for the Eagles? Probably David Akers. I would say Akers. You see how fast that was? Damn, damn Patullo, I know. Patullo couldn't come up with anything like that. I think this game essentially is the Super Bowl. Tony Franklin was good, yeah. Was Tony Franklin a barefoot kicker? If I remember correctly, wasn't he a barefoot kicker? We'll see. I would say David Akers. I hate Final Fantasy. It's too role playing for me. I didn't like role playing games. I remember Sean Landetta. So I don't think they can either. Oh, I forget. That was on the Colts, right? That was the Colts. I forget who that was. I forget who Manning was talking about. Do I like Elder Scrolls? No. I heard good things about it, but I haven't played it. Yeah, I'm getting GTA. I'm waiting for it. It's the only thing I'm waiting for on the PlayStation 5. I love Fred Barnett. I don't know, like in 2030 or something. I'm reminded every time how Nick ruined a perfect opportunity to repeat. I'm pissed. I know. It is annoying. Elder Scrolls 4 are good games. They have a lot of action and random weirdness. But if you don't like role playing, I played Fallout. Fallout's okay. I haven't played Elder Scrolls, so. Philly Hurts should be his own offensive coordinator. Thoughts quarterback 1 and offensive coordinator. Do it. What do we have to lose? I mean, at this point, why not? You know? Eagles own McVay. They have his number. 2nd and 7. Seattle, let's see what they do with it. There's a handoff for Walker. Walker going to lose 2 yards. November 19th is the year Grand Theft Auto 6 will be released. Knock on wood. As long as it don't get delayed. This November? Wow. Finally. Go after yourself. Thank you for super chat. RDR2 is the best video game of all time so far. RDR2, what is it? Is that Resident Evil? What's RDR2? There's Cup, first down. It's kind of crazy that they don't just let Nick be offensive coordinator. Well, Nick can't do it. Oh, Red Dead Redemption's awesome. Awesome. I love Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, 1 and 2 are great. Yeah, I like Red Dead Redemption. I like 1 and 2. I have 2 on Xbox. First and 10. Handoff Walker. Gonna get a first. They're gonna go for about 10. First down. What is the best Western film ever? I mean, that's on personal opinion. I'll give you my top 2 Westerns, my top 2 favorite Westerns of all time. Tombstone and Unforgiven. Those would be my 2. Unforgiven is freaking awesome. First and 10 at the 41. Darnold looking, throws, caught. Close to a first down. Good, bad, ugly's good too. Yeah. Blazing Saddles. Yeah. I mean, those are all good. Ooh, it's cold. Young Guns is good. I think somebody said they're doing a third one. Is that true? Second and 1. There's a quick pass to Jackson Smith. Oh, he's got room. Can't the Eagles design something like that? Seriously. Who's your favorite Bird running back? Where does Ricky Waters rank? I like Ricky Waters. I think, for me personally, I probably have to go. I have to go Westbrook. Although Barkley's gonna end up being the first, probably. But I'd probably go Westbrook 1, Shady 2, Barkley 3, then Ricky Waters and Charlie Garner. Quick and Dead is great. Yeah, it is good. There's a lot of good ones. The 310 to Yuma remake was good with Russell Crowe and Batman. Yeah, that was friggin' really good. Yeah, I was a little young for Montgomery. I didn't put Montgomery only because I didn't see him play. I don't remember Wilbur. What the heck was that? Yeah, they're not going to trade you JSN. 3rd and 3. Philly, can we design the moon, but Jalen will just roll to the right, plays that. It is. If he rolls to the right, it don't matter. Yeah, that's what somebody told me. That's interesting. Third and 3. Darnold looking, throws, caught, touchdown. Wow, they go right back down and score. This game's turning into craziness. Fire Seals are going to win the Super Bowl. They might, yeah. Eagles need a blazer hot read screen. I agree. I was pissed with the 49ers side. Westbrook gave him 10 touches, I know. I have great knowledge. I don't know about that, but thanks. Yeah, Wilbert Montgomery. I mean, Wilbert was great from what I seen, but I don't remember him too much. I was a little too young. Bone Tomahawk with Kurt Russell is bad. I don't know if I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to check it out. Nice to see a receiver block. Crazy the Rams lost a year divisional round. Now they're going to lose a championship. Probably. Well, we'll see. They got to respond right now. There's a lot of time left in this game. Yeah, Tony Franklin, the kicker. Yeah, I'm not going to argue that. Eagles wasted Montgomery early in his career by having him just return kickoffs. Then he was clearly better as third running back at the time. Yeah, was that before? Was that like before Vermeil got there? Deadwood. Yeah, Deadwood was good. You did get heating pad body length and put on your chair for it keep you from getting cold. I'm freezing, dude. I don't know what it is, but I'm cold today. This is a much better game than the last one. If I'm honest with myself, either one of these teams would have beaten us. Most likely. Unless you get them in Philly, you know? Like, I don't think we go to Seattle and beat them. But if the Rams come to Philly in the snow, we got a chance. Herschel Walker was a badass. Seahawks win. They could. People forget Darnold was a top 3 pick behind Baker Mayfield and Saquon Barkley. A lot of the old westerns were remakes of samurai movies. The Seven Samurais was remake. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Eagles. So they remade them into western. That's very interesting. Westerns were like big in like what? Like the 70s stuff? It's interesting. You always preferred Red Dead? No, I get it. Red Dead Redemption's great. Yeah, coaching does a lot. It's for sure. $31-20. Here's a return. Shout out to the samurai movies. Yes. Flag is down. Penalty on the Rams. First game was low scoring, second game was opposite. Philly, what could we get for AJ if he wants out? I don't think you get much. Maybe a 4th round pick. I don't believe you're going to get a lot as a lot of people think you're going to get like a 2nd round, 1st round, 3rd round. I don't think you're going to get any of that. Maybe like a 4th round pick. Maybe if you're lucky, a 4th that could be a 3rd, but I don't see it. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Stafford back to pass, looks, throws. And he goes, Devontae Adams caught. Unbelievable. One play, he goes from the 11-yard to midfield. We can't do that. He goes one play, they're in midfield. Almost. We can't, it would take us 8 plays to get to midfield from the 11. 1st and 10 at the 48. Stafford looks, throws, caught. Parkinson, he's got caught a gain of 2, flag down. We can't do anything closer. No. I have this huge feeling the league wants Stafford to win MVP because Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Maybe. Penalty ran on Seattle. First down. Oh. Man, what offensive coordinator are you going to have? I'm exhausted with the NFL. I can't wait until February 5th. I don't know. I'm hoping we'll find out this week. Stafford hands it off. I think AJ down, though, catches on purpose the wild card game. I don't know. I don't know what was going on with AJ that wild card game. Who will February 8th? Is it February 8th? The stiff arm before the pass did get the call, though. 2nd and 5. Stafford play action. Looking, penalty. Flag. Fly. Williams going to get tackled. 15th. I don't know when the Super Bowl is. I could tell you. It'll be the 8th. It'll be on the 8th. It'll be February 8th. Hands to the face. I hate those stupid padded helmet things. 500. The masquerade Mike is going to text you his best Western Eagles theme you'll ever see. Can't wait. Okay, cool. I can't wait. I'm excited to see it, man. Should be cool. 2nd and 15. For the Rams at the 48. Here's a handoff. Nothing there. That's 2 on the Rams, but give it to Seattle. Big third down. 3rd and 12. Stafford back to pass. Looking, getting pressure, throws. Almost picked off. That should have been picked off. Eagles can use big wide receiver for big play. Oh, yeah. All right, 4th and 12. 2:13 left. What's the penalty? Oh, my God. That's some Eagle shit. That's some Eagle shit. It was 4th and 12. He gets a taunting call, and now it's 1st and 10. Oh, my gosh. Dude, they got to get rid of the taunting penalty. The only 2 teams I've seen all year of them called on are the Eagles and Seattle. I mean, he is taunting, but dude. Oh, my God, that's brutal. Stafford's going to go attack right now. Here he goes. Stafford to the end zone. Puka. Touchdown. You can't give them extra chances, dude. You can't give them extra chances. Dumb. Of course he's going to come right out and attack. Of course. Fabio David Super Chat. Waka Pukua does the same shit. Yeah, they went right after Woon. He's sitting there worried about his penalty, and they went right after him. That is a huge penalty. Of course Stafford's going right at you. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. The Sidney Brown revisited. Jeez. Crazy. Oh, no. Is this Mario shit? Really? So now they do a random Mario commercial. It stinks. Look how stupid this looks. Yoshi's here. Well, that stinks. They seriously, you can't tell me they're not listening to what I say. Because they didn't play one Mario commercial till I talked about Mario. I don't like that call either. I think you got to do away with this taunting crap, dude. Has nothing to do with the play on the field. No, I ain't gonna watch it. I will never watch it. I promise you. I will watch Mark Holmes painting videos before I watch that. If I can't, and I know, right? The first film made billions milking the cow. I don't know who looks like that. Let me go watch this Mario movie. Oh, Yoshi just stick his tongue out and grabbed something and sucked it back. Oh. Tortyville David Super Chat. Taunting should be a 5-yard penalty. How's it that many yards is hitting someone in the head? Yeah, I agree. I agree. They screwed the Eagles in that shit many times this year. You know? That has nothing to do with the flow of the game. Mark the Toolman Holmes, yeah. They got saved again and again. Don't get it. Yeah, they did. And they went right after it, attacked. Oh, man. Whew. That's a touchdown, man. Come on, I can't stand that shit. I hate Mario so much. It's sure nice why you do offense for once, right? That's true. Yeah, I hate that call too. I really hate that call. So you ever watch a movie called Sisu? That shit's hidden gem. No, I never heard of it. Have you ever played? I have. Yeah, that was all right. Greatest game ever. I have played it. Yeah, it was all right. My favorite game of all time is The Last of Us. Uh-oh. Shaheed got him. Takes Emotions put out the game next week. I'll be Powerpuff League. I know, right? Do I cash out or think the Rams got it? If I cash it, double the money. I'm always going to tell you to take the money. I haven't played the second one. I refuse. After they killed off Joel, that was it. I was done. That leaked out early. Here's Shaheed. On the end around, going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I'm always going to tell somebody take the money so I don't feel like I cost them money. You got to play Cyberpunk. Can't believe it slipped on it. Yeah, I haven't played that game. Philly. Seahawks fighting on the sideline. Yeah, I saw that. I don't blame them. They're kind of pissed off. Donald runs, rolls out, throws it away. God of War, Kratos. Yeah, God of War is good. I love Cyberpunk, the whole world, great game. Yeah, I want to play. I haven't played it yet. I know the game you're talking about. Oh, really? I have to watch it. I have to get it. I'll download it tonight. Shit. There's Darnold. Looks, throws, caught. Walker. Oh, he's close. Rams getting no penalty. Getting penalty damage. So obvious. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I like some Assassin's Creeds. Oh yeah, I have to play it then. They got it on PlayStation 5? Darnold, first and 10, looks, throws, caught. It's going to be the end of the third quarter. Did you see Kevin Johnson? No. Kevin Johnson. Why does that sound familiar? I want to say defensive lineman, right? I didn't know he died. That's crazy. How did he die? I second Cyberpunk probably my favorite. Is it a PlayStation 5 game or is it a PlayStation 4 game? Oh, it's on base play. If I runs great. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Yeah, 94. Yeah, I remember him. He died in an encampment? Oh, that's horrible. He stabbed? He got killed? Fuck, crazy world, man. That's horrible. I didn't know that. Jeez. I didn't see the Eagles put out anything about it. I didn't see anything on it. Yeah, Ray Rose back in the 90s. Yeah. Like right before, like a year or two before we changed our uniforms. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Drake May already has more playoff wins than Dak, I know. It's true. Darnold's about to tie him. Next year's Atlanta 4 following a bye week on a long rest after Thursday night game. Includes playoff buys. They just put a picture on. Wow. That's horrible, dude. That's horrible. Died. Got stabbed. That's sad, man. That's really sad. Are you guys got a Jack in a Box commercial on right now? I don't know if they have Jack in a Box out east. Grand Theft Auto has nothing on Cyberpunk. That's good. I'll play Grand Theft Auto. I'm not like the super duper like fanatic. I just like the graphics of what I saw. I said, okay, that feels like an upgraded game for the next generation. Jeez. Stabbed. Probably a Cowboy fan. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 at the 42. Darnold looking. Gonna run out. Gonna run. Gonna keep it. Gonna get a first down up at the 44. Me either. I'm not a Grand Theft Auto guy, but that new one looks sweet. Yeah, it looks like the game you're waiting for the next jump in consoles, you know? That's why I want to play it. But I'm going to check out Cyberpunk. I'm going to try to download it tonight. The last game I bought was Madden. I bought Madden 26 because Barkley's on the cover. I've never even taken it out of the plastic. Oh, Darnold going to take a big sack. Man, that's a huge sack. He went right up the middle. No one was there. What did he pissed off? What are they crying? What does he want? What do they want a penalty on? The slam? That's fair. Second and 19. Gee, that's a big loss. He got here's what he's pissed about. He wants to cry about that. Memory of a killer. No, I don't think so. With the amount of arrests the Eagles are getting, I hope everyone comes back to camp 100%. Because most of the stars were healthy last year. I agree. Go ahead, shake it. I agree. Third and 15. Oh, offsides. 500. How about Silver up 107? I'm here. It could go 1,000 if Trump doesn't open up mines. I heard that it's going to take 10 years to even open up any mines. So that's most likely going to go up. Anyway, so buy it. I need to buy silver myself. I got some from like long ago, but I don't have a lot. Third and 10. Rams penalty made this manageable. Darnold looks, throws, incomplete, dropped. He dropped it. I guess Kevin Johnson was homeless. That's what it sounds like. I was. Isaiah, I was. In my youth. In my youth. Here's a punt. Fair call at the 10. So I plan on buying some watches. If you're a watch guy, there are some good entry-level watches I can pull bitches without them climbing, having a look at what? Do what you gotta do, man. See how he wouldn't pull Shipley out? Yeah. There you go. Watch it. Yeah. Well, what is Darnold thinking? For Drake May and Sam Darnold will be going to the bowl before Prescott or Allen. Let that sink in. I know, it's crazy, right? $500, would you send the Cowboys to the United States of Greenland? Yes, definitely. Get them the hell away from mainland. So they still have job openings. Who will be the next offensive coordinator? Frank Reich will consult, but the offensive coordinator is still messing up. I don't know. I mean, it's up in the air. I have no idea what to think about the search right now. We're just gonna have to wait, and play it out and see what's going on, Charlotte. What's happening? That's why those lines need to be open, but still double even if that happens. I bought 40 in at 40. It's pretty good at 40. I think I bought some back in 2010, 2009, 2010. I don't know what it was then, but whatever it was then, I bought a bunch. I don't even know what it's worth. My dad preached silver for 20 years. Now he's the one that got me going. Yeah, I hear you. It's Corum. Nice run. Still on his feet. 10-yard gain. Damn, I thought Marchat was bad for talking about Sheagles all stream, but I was wrong. You all can't stop talking about the Cowboys. What are you talking about? No, we've been talking about the Cowboys, not at all. And my dad the same way. I was like, yeah, I hear you. I love when Cowboy fans are like, I came in here, all you guys are doing is talk about the Cowboys. Nobody's talking about the Cowboys at all. They make one joke about them. Stafford back to pass, looking, throws. Caught. Corum, first down. Boy, they're going to score, aren't they? You just know they're going to go down and score. Divin Duck Daver Super Chat. Cheesesteak or cheeseburger? It depends where it's coming from. But if I had to choose, I would go cheesesteak. But it really depends from where. Like both being at their best, give me a cheesesteak. Stafford looks, rolls out, throws back to Williams. Williams makes a move. Still on his feet, up to the 50-yard line. They're starting to get tired. Missing a lot of tackles is the Seattle. Rams have no problem moving the ball in them, do they? That could have been a penalty. Gotta have onions. Gotta have fried onions. I had Wayback Burger twice, Gary. First time I had it, I thought it was amazing. Second time I had it, it was like horrible. I just wonder if it was the place I got it from. Stafford looks going deep. Incomplete. D cannot go to the Cowboys. No, hell no. You all should do a Super Bowl. You all should do a Super Bowl together. Break records number 3. Who? Mark Smith? Me and who should do a stream together? Sal D sucks. They've barely been on the field. Ramsey Battlefield. Yeah. I mean, Seattle's got usually a pretty good defense. Rams have had no problems against them, though. Here's Parkinson, first down, up to the 35. I like Five Guys a lot, Gary. Yeah, Five Guys is good. I mean, Wayback was good the one time, was really good. Then the other time, it was like they got the whole order wrong. But I like, the one I had at Wayback Burger was good. I just got the regular, like, it was just a regular double cheeseburger. No lettuce, tomato, it's just onion and cheese and burger. I liked it. I haven't had Whataburger. Stafford could dump it off. Maybe he thinks you and Mark should do it. Oh, me and Mark Holmes? Problem is Mark's got all those people on his thing. He's got like 50 people all talking at once. I can't be part of that. By the Life Day with Super Chat, F. Patullo and Nick. Eagles were better than all 4 of these trash teams today. That's the truth. That's the truth. And thank you for the Super Chat. Wow, you like Five Guys? Yeah, Five Guys is great. Oh. You got me. You know what I meant. Pause, no Diddy. I meant the restaurant Five Guys, not Five Guys. You got me. Well played, sir. Well played. 500 got me one in cheese. All I did was answer a question. Hard to pick a cheesesteak over a great cheesesteak. And In-N-Out triple animal style, maybe. In-N-Out triple animal style. Yeah, you got to get animal style. 3rd and 1. Stafford looks, throws. Parkinson dropped it. He dropped it. Oh my gosh. You gotta say like Five Guys birds. I know. I know. I do. It sounds so bad. I like Five Guys. I love Five Guys. I love when frying my meats. Yeah, I like Five Guys. I got the best meat. Yeah. Dude, that's brutal. They got the best meats. 4th and 1. Stafford gonna throw. Look, dump it off. You had the guy. Oh, he's gonna get it. He fights his way and gets it. Wow. In-N-Out is expensive. McDonald's is tasting burgers from also too. I like some Five Guys meats. Their meat's very good. They got fresh meat at Five Guys. Yeah. Oh God. What have I started? I was talking about the restaurant. Corn gonna lose 2 yards. I love Five Guys split roof. That hole was nuts by the center. Yeah. Flag down now. Offside. Five guys. It's all your fault. I'm sorry. Five guys is okay. Five guys is okay. Just get stuffed sometimes with all the five guys. Yeah. Five guys. Oh, God. Stafford, pump face, looks gonna dump it off to Pakua. Great play by Stafford, dude. First, that was a great play by Stafford. Stafford, that was a hell of a play. First and 10 at the 12. Stafford looks, throws. Nakua caught at the 7. Stafford is very good. I don't like chain burgers as much as you need mom and pop shops. Big ass bacon cheeseburgers. Yeah, mom and pop shops are always the best. Unfortunately, where I'm at, they don't have a lot of them. Can't stand the Rams. See, this pisses me off more because if the Rams go and beat them, then they would have beat them last week. They would have beat them last week, and we could have had the championship game in Philly. That's what pisses me off. You know how expensive your crazy, very priced, especially for the quality. I was just reading a comment. When did Uber Eats, the manager at Five Guys, would give us free eats? Oh, really? He would give you free? I'll tell you one thing. Five Guys is pretty smart, though, because if you get food from them, they put all those extra fries in there. I think that's always smart. You hate the Rams? I get it. Third and 4 is a big down right now. You got to go for it in 2 downs. Stafford looks. Pump fake, throws. Incomplete. You got... Yeah, I don't know if you do. If you're Rams, do you kick the field goal or do you go for it here? See, I think you go for it. I think you got to go for it here, because you don't know if you're going to be able to get the ball back. 4th and 4. Stafford looking, throws. Incomplete. Wow. Get in the field. They're not going to kick it. Wow. Now, if you're the Seahawks, you got to kill clock. Get the points. I'm okay. I'm actually okay with that. Because you get the points, you go up 1, and they get a bunch of first downs and you can't get the ball back, they run the clock out. But I will say this, on 3rd down, why didn't you run it? Why didn't you run a draw, like a delayed draw on 3rd down, and then come back and throw it on 4th? Get the damn points. Do we get Jim Bob Cooter? I don't know. F the Rams. Holy cow. Rams are idiots. We got 939 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. This week I will be returning to my normal weekly schedule. So we'll see live streams Tuesday mornings, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So look for that. Yeah, you do have 3 points. You could have took the points. There's definitely an argument to be made. No doubt. Take the points, then you only done 1. No, I can't argue with the rationale, especially when it didn't work. Me personally, I don't hate that they went for it, because now you're giving them the ball back at the 4-yard line, and you got 3 timeouts. So I don't mind it, because if you stop them, you get the ball back. You're going to get good field position. Phil, you always cheer me up, man. I want to go watch the boys show on Prime just to keep watching. You're the best. Thank you, man. Isaiah, I appreciate that. Thank you, my man. We're going to be playing these Super Bowl champs next year. We're going to be kicking that ass next year. Philly, how is your wife and kids, and where are you mentally? Where am I mentally? I'm in a really good place mentally. My kids and my wife are wonderful, and I'm very, very blessed, very, very happy. And yeah, I mean, thank God, praise God. That's pretty much where I am mentally. Anything that I'm not happy about is all my own self doing, in my own life, like having to get in shape and lose weight. Like, there's things like that, but family-wise, I couldn't be luckier. That's the truth. Thanks for asking. That's an interesting question. 1st and 10 at the 6. Here's a handoff. Got to stop him. I don't chat much, but I'm always glad to hear that you can follow. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You're a cat god. I have 500 plus. I'm gonna go have some Five Guys tonight after the stream. I think I'm gonna go get Five Guys. Pause, no diddy. I don't know what's taking Queen. I don't know. Here's Darnold gonna play action, throw it, and it's called by Wall. Oh, look at the missed tackle. That's why I think you gotta go for it, because that defense ain't guaranteed to give you anything back. The defense gotta step up now. Shake and bake, baby. What time's Five Guys open till? I'm wondering. Here's a handoff. Walker, nothing. Cat 550. I don't know where my cat is. 2 hours of shovel? Dang. So you got to go out there like as it's coming down and keep it low. Cadenator, thank you for the super chat. Wait until next year when the Commanders win it. Come on. You don't believe that. Thank you for the super chat. We'll see. I don't know, Charlie. That's a great question. Patriots back in the Super Bowl can't make it up. It's crazy. What's up, Brett Young? How are you? Red Robin. Yeah, Red Robin's all right. My guy's brain is dirty like that. Right? When the when the Five Guys hits your lips, it tastes so good when it hits your lips. Oh God! Five Guys milkshakes taste so good when it hits your lips. Yes. Oh, that's so nasty. When did they close? Third and 8, no flag call. Definitely pause. Seattle uses a timeout with 3:20 left. Crowd is booing. They close at 9. Five Guys closes at 9. I could do it. Philly is next to eat too many cannolis. Yes. 500 give Five Guys free advertising. I know, right? Five Guys never close, especially. Hold on. Too late for Five Guys, but he just won. I think the Seahawks are going to win. Sleepy 500. No, 500's look up Five Guys. 15-minute drive. Big 3rd and 7 here. This could be the game. He dropped it. He's down. I don't know. I don't know about that. Wow. That's crazy. David Duck, they were super chat. He goes, Five Phillies getting hungry. Five Guys best fries. You ain't kidding. Carlos, they were super chat. Make sure you supersize. I will. I'm going to supersize it. He might be a little short. I mean, you can't give up that first down. One, two, three. It's a catch. That's a first down. That's a first down. I think that's a first down. I think it's a first. They ruled him down, but at first they ruled it first. They had to give it a first down, so they didn't challenge it. He didn't want to waste the timeout. He didn't challenge it because he doesn't want to waste the timeout. There's Walker. Very short first. They're not going to challenge it and risk the timeout. Now they throw it. Now they use a timeout. They got one left. Now they got none left. I don't know why you're using it there, though. I don't understand why. Why is he using the timeout right there, though? Like, it's second down. Run it second down play. I don't know, man. When you five guys meet, gives you sweats from all the work you rep. That's so wrong. Rams are dumb. I don't understand that timeout. Couple first downs, this game's over. Play action. Darnold gonna throw. Looks, throws, caught, first down. That's huge. That's huge. Clock is running. Jeez. No. Darnold's playing like a champ, man. What are they blowing the whistle for? He was wide open. Eric Coryell kind of game. Philly, if five guys aren't there for you, I know it drives you like thickens. Yeah, you guys are funny. 1st and 10. No timeouts now for the Rams. Well, another first down. This game's over. I think Seattle will beat New England. Handoff Walker. He's going to get to the 49-yard line. They can't stop it now. You need one more first down. One more first down, this game's over. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Timeout wins it. Yeah, that's how you scheme a receiver open. Oh, we couldn't do anything like that. 2nd and 7. Darnold's going to keep it. Throw. Incomplete, flag down. Wow, he's got balls to throw that, man. Oh, it's on the Rams. That's brutal. That's game. He threw that ball. Holding 5 yards. Automatic first down, though. Oh, yeah, he's all over him. So you're going to run it here, 2-minute warning, and they can't stop the clock. Rams are in big trouble. Here's the handoff. Walker going to get 6 yards. 7, 8. 2-minute warning. And they got no timeouts. This Rams are done. Damn, feel for Stever, kind of. So we need a faster receiver. Arthur, too slow person. Turquoise wave. Well, I think Devontae's fine. Hey, Philly, if McVay loses, you think he retires? No. McVay's like, what, 40 years old? It's a good drive. It is. Yeah, Dave Matthews. Where's Alice in Chains? Why are you not playing Alice in Chains? You're in Seattle. Rams are gassed. They are. Let's go Hawks. I mean, I'm rooting for the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. I'd rather the Seahawks win than New England. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to see Milt Williams win another. I like Milt Williams. I don't want to see him win again, not somewhere else. I want him to always remember that one in Philly, you know. Oh, they did. I totally missed it. Man, you know what I'm choking on? Because I don't know what I'm choking on. And I was like, oh, that's the wrong thing to say. Meaning Eagles need to get rid of old players. No, that I agree with. Hate every team remaining Super Bowl is going to be terrible, right? I mean, the Eagles are better than all these teams. I'm sorry. I haven't. I know I haven't. I know. I knew it was going to go there. That's why I started laughing. I don't want the Patriots having 7 rings. I hear you. Don't be 500 been crying all day. I've been crying. Jay, so cool day for Super Chat. Hell yeah, screw the Rams, go Birds. There you go. I love a Super Bowl matchup. Seahawks will break the Patriots. Want to be interesting. Oh God, it's like worse and worse, worse and worse. I don't know. I haven't had Pizza Hut. Jeez, I don't even remember. I think it was like the 90s or 80s. So I don't even know what it would taste like. I'll go Pizza Hut because I don't know what it would taste like. 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff. Nothing. Big 3rd down coming up. Pizza Hut is terrible. I mean, Domino's isn't that good either. 3rd down, 7. What do you do here? You throw it. You take the chance to get the 1st down. I bootleg Sam Darnold out. Is what I do. What I do is I get Darnold, I roll him out, and let him have the choice of throw or run or pass. If there's something there, throw it, get the 1st down. If not, hold the ball, run it. But I'm roll him out here. I am rolling Darnold out here. Could have make your aim. You're probably right. They just need a 1st down and the game's over. The idea is get the 1st down and don't let Puka and Nakua back on the field. Stafford, 20 of 32, 330 yards. Sam Darnold, 25 of 36 for what, 340-something yards? I'm rolling Darnold out here. I'm rolling him out, and then he can either throw or run. Depends upon what's there. They're blitzing everybody. You free a tight end, you might get it. No, they blitzed him right up the middle. He had no chance. And nobody blocked the guy. I think Stafford wins MVP. You got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap it. All right, there's the punt. Fair caught at the 9. 25 seconds left for the Rams. Wow. Yeah, maybe they are going to throw it up to Puka. I'm in Seattle. They shooting off fireworks. Are they really? I want Christian Gonzalez to get a ring. Patriots deserve it too. They haven't won since 2018. May's going to have to play good if they're going to win. He's going to have to be better than he was today. Here's Stafford looking. Throws. Caught Nakua up at the 30. No time. 16. 15. 14. 10 seconds left. It's over. I don't know how they're going to do that. No. He really needs to just throw it up and hope he gets like a pass interference and puts him a chance where he can throw into the end zone. Bone dead. Timeout. It's going to be tough. Just double Puka. 6 Hail Marys incoming. I don't know what you can do. Stafford back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. Oh, they ran the clock. He wasn't out of bounds? How is he not out of bounds? He wasn't out of bounds? Wow, they ran the clock. I thought he was out of bounds with 3 seconds left. I want to see this. Oh, he's in. Yeah. Game over. Good call. Clock rose. Wow. Congratulations to the Seahawks. They going to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold, better playoff performer than Dak Prescott. He's got as many wins as Dak Prescott. I love it. 2 years in a row, Stafford loses. Yep. And there we are no longer the NFC Champions. Nathaniel Stafford ain't shit. Laugh my ass off. Good shit, Hawks. F it. Let some birds win it. Yeah, might as well let them win it. Sam Darnold made before Dak Prescott. He did. He performed. Darnold performed in the clutch. That was the question, right? I mean, we talked about this going to the playoffs. What is Darnold in the playoffs? He's got to prove himself. He did. He proved himself in the playoffs. No question about it. You got to give Darnold the credit, man. Way better. Oh, he's way better. I said this. You know, he had a good season last year in Minnesota. Comes here as a good season. If he wins a Super Bowl, yeah, you got to put him in as an elite quarterback. Sam Darnold, who would have thought? I know, right? It's crazy. Might be top 5. I mean, the guy's played great. Yeah, it does show importance of coaching. Coaching and confidence, you know, there's no question. It's crazy. So congratulations to them. Congratulations, Seahawks. You are the champions. Sam's going to win. Pats didn't look great. I agree. Yeah, Maine's going to have to be a lot better. You know, we'll be streaming the Super Bowl, that's for sure. No question about it. All right, guys. Well, you know what it's time for now. It's time for Five Guys. We got to go eat Five Guys. Burgers and fries, I mean. But, yeah, we got to go do that. But I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Hell of a game. I'm not going to stay for the reward ceremony. Only one team I watched to hold up a trophy. But I want to thank everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with a video and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys have a great, great night. And I will definitely talk to you guys later. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for everything. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace. Five Guys.
Come on, guys. 2 minutes to go. You have plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off! It's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott! Trying to feed the fantasy lamb! Trying to feed the sea lamb! You tried to feed the sea lamb! You tried to give it to sea lamb! God! It's over! It's over, Dak! Put Trey Lance in the game. Trey Lance can't do worse than you.
I'm an idiot because I buy into this shit. I buy into this shit. Because here's the thing. I am a grown-ass man. And I talk the talk. It is killing me.
I feel it coming. I feel like it's going to take Jerry Jones taking it. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.